The year is 1892. We're on turn 317. We are actually 4 turns away from launching an Earth satellite in 1892. And we just got ourselves a brand new scientist, which will give us 3,000 production towards space race project constructions. He does have to be on a spaceport to do it, but we have another spaceport coming up here. We'll have that there going up. I don't want to use it on the Earth satellite. I think I'll use it on the one on the moon landing. But we'll see how that goes. Welcome back, everyone. Atheenon here. We did a little shorter episode yesterday, so we're going to do a little longer one today and give back a little bit. So we are doing really well still on science. We're crushing everybody on science, and we're crushing it on culture as well per turn. Now, one thing that's kind of concerning is the climate change has really everybody's doing horrible stuff. I have 2 oil plants. That's all I have in the entire game is 2 oil plants. I think everything else I have is coming from hydroelectric. Yeah, that's an oil plant there. An oil, solar, hydroelectric. That is a oil. So I have 2 oil plants, 3 oil plants. And I have no power to that city at all. And then I think down here, yeah, I've got solar, wind, and no power yet for that city or for Opus. Neither of those have grown to the point where they need power yet. Now, my alliance with Hammurabi did run out. So let's go ahead and see if we can declare a friendship with him. Yes, he likes that. Let's see if we can get our economic alliance back with him again. I was trading jade with him before, and I was also trading all of these. And he'll give me 42 gold per turn, plus the jade, and an economic alliance. And open borders. There we go. Goodbye, my friend. That gives us a massive amount of gold that we can get each turn. I did not appease the gods. We are also looking like we're probably going to be in a dark age this next turn. Unless we get another 23 victory points. Or 23 era score, I should say. We have lots of victory points. Speaking of which, culturally, we are looking good on culture. Science-y wise, it looks like... So, Aminator has launched the Earth satellite. We're very close. It looks like Teddy is doing it, and it looks like Lataro is doing it as well. Domination-wise, nobody's really dominating. The Vikings are actually trying to convert everybody. I'm actually trying to convert people too. I have two civilizations actually converted to the Imperial cult. And diplomacy-wise, I'm actually leading in diplomacy right now too, which is kind of shocking. So I have several ways that I'm actually looking at possibly securing a victory. Let's move there and build an airport, or build a rail line. Carl Sagan. Oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that I need to have. Let's move him out to. Yeah, let's move him to Rome. Because he's going to be probably helping in Rome. Alright, so those guys have converted them. He has 1 charge left. I think I want to bring him down here. And then I want to buy an apostle. That unit needs some orders. And the scientist, I'm just going to have him... actually, I don't want him in the city because that'll make it so I can't build stuff in the city. Let's just put him there and have him go to sleep for right now. Military engineer, I'm going to move them this way and have them build a railroad there. Then we'll just go to next turn. So yeah, the turns are moving along a little slower than they were before because we have so much more stuff to manage at this point, but that's okay. We're 6 turns from our campus there, a turn away from our research lab. That'll be done. Only 2 turns from the dam, and then this river will be protected, which will be great. And then we can make a hydroelectric dam here as well and power more stuff with it. Getting hydroelectric dams up is really, really, really nice. Yeah, we get hydroelectric from them. Who needs orders? Oh, you need orders. Oh, aren't you coming back here? You're coming back here. Oh, I forgot I built a religious unit there that stopped him from moving. I need him to come back and actually heal up at that religious site. And then we are 4 turns away from our spaceport and 5 away from that. They got apostles coming. Yeah, that's not gonna stand. Excuse me, nobody said you could bring your apostles over here, okay? Are they trying to convert the imperial cult to their religion? No, I don't think so. Good lord, he has a huge...
Many rules had begun to bend at the hand of nanotechnology. This produced a lot of good and a lot of bad.
So now we can launch the Mars colony, which we aren't ready to do yet. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's advance robotics and see what that reveals. Need to choose a production for down here. I gotta do a theater square right there. Alright, I'm gonna give you an upgrade. Proselytizer. Religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure from other religions in the target city. Convert all adjacent barbarians. A martyr. Relic is created if the apostle dies in combat. That's the one I actually want. And then I want to create, with faith, an apostle over here. I can then go fight that guy. Oh, let's gain sources here. We're now spying down here on the Chinese. Where is the... Okay, so this is where his religion is. Wow, he has not got a lot of land. He has lost a lot, I think. That is the only religious place out there. That's crazy. They want an entertainment complex constructed. Fire's been started. I have a city that's unpowered right now. Oh, really? Why are you unpowered? Oh, because you have the research lab now. Can I can swap that tile in. That'll give me power now. I think Aquila does not have much going on power-wise. Now, they have nothing that needs to be powered at the moment, so... They're doing just fine. They got that power coming in. Alright, you built the fishing nets there. You're there. You've got 4 builds left. Let's have you move up here. Welcome rainfall on that side of the world, and that city is no longer unpowered. Or it shouldn't be unpowered next turn. I swapped that out. Yep, they're powered again. That's good. The dam will be done. Yes, and then we'll be able to get the hydroelectric dam going on. Which is fabulous news, although I think I'll build the campus there first. All right, you need to make a lumber mill there. You... Yeah, that hurt them. That hurt them a lot more than it hurt me. Let's just put it that way. Hurt them a lot more than it hurt me. I need to come back down to my harbor here and get safe. We got production in this city to do. I could do a theater square, but again, I'd be eliminating that pasture there. Although at this point, do I really care? Not really. That's going to be a good theater square there. That guy's available for a upgrade. Got to do some production here. Oh, we already had the campus going, didn't we? That guy needs to move in there and rest and repair. By a missionary here as well. We're gonna be doing a little fun over here. We're gonna start trying to take this and turn it into our religion down here. Give the Vikings a run for their money. We'll do our last spread there. All right, we got them there. Let's build the fishing nets. Perfect. That was their last charge. We're one turn away from totalitarianism, having that unlocked. I don't think I'll go totalitarian, but we are very close to having that unlocked. You guys are trying that. Oh, somebody built the Statue of Liberty. I have not done many wonders yet, or lately. I got a lot of wonders done earlier that I wanted to get done, but I haven't really looked at the wonders here lately. So maybe after we finish the spaceport and these two spaceports here, let's see what we have available for that.
Only the mob and the elite can be attracted by the momentum of totalitarianism itself. The masses have to be won by propaganda.
All right, so that government is unlocked. But I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Oh no, that wasn't a government. Sorry, that wasn't a government. That was just a. Oh, that unlocked fascism. Okay, so fascism is unlocked. Excuse me, I was wrong there. Fascism is unlocked now. So I could change a government to fascism, but that's a lot. I don't need that right now. So we could go for professional sports, Cold War. I think I'll go for Cold War because that unlocks the space race stuff, which will give us tourism, extra tourism, production, rock bands. Oh, rock bands. The lovely, lovely rock bands. Wow, we have so much coming in. This is all Mausoleum of Halicarnassus that we have going on. The Mausoleum here gives us such a great bonus on all of these tiles here. You see all the culture and the food and the science and all that. That's all because of the Mausoleum. All because of that beautiful Mausoleum right there. Let's bring him up there and get those crabs. Let's go zonk this dude. Yeah, you dared to come into my territory, my friend. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm sorry. That's what happens to you. I was getting roads connecting into my cities here. Well, in their cities too. Storm is raging on. Oh, wait, did that... Oh, it didn't... Oh, God. I thought that sunk my battleship. I was like, oh, God, there's a storm in my battleship. My ship already took lots of damage from it. Make a colossal volcano. The rainforest is regrown there. The fire died down. Where was the fire over here? Oh, the fire was right there. Oh, that's not good. And I can purchase a guru with faith. Let's go to the next turn, though. And we will be launching the Earth satellite, boys and girls. So, yes. That'll get us some era score, I believe. And there it is.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. We got robotics unlocked. Progress towards optimization imperative has advanced considerably. We got to choose some new research here. So we could get the... That's the exoplanet expedition there. I'm actually going to go for stealth technology instead. Now, we can go ahead and launch the moon landing here in 18 turns, but I think instead of that, let's see what some of these city-state quests are. They want us religious conversion, construct a preserve. So they want a preserve actually constructed, which would give us another envoy there. Religious conversion, construct. So 2 people want preserves. Send a trade route, and construct an entertainment complex. Okay, so if I construct a preserve, might as well. Let's construct a preserve, and we'll satisfy 2. That's 2 of those that we can satisfy in one go. So Rome is done with its moon land. It can go for the moon landing in 22 turns. And then what we can do is we can take our scientist over there, expend him, and he gives 3,000 production to it. Oh, and just like that, we launched to the moon, baby. That's a one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times your science per turn. 10 times our science per turn. Do you know how much science we have coming in? We just got 10 times that science per turn. 50,000. Wow. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, all thanks to our civilization. 5 error score as well.
The Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
Oh, we're gonna burn through the, we're gonna be burning through culture here pretty quick. International waters. Second strike capability. Ability to construct another spy. I don't think I really want... Each envoy you send to city-state counts as 2. If its suzerain has a different government than you. Interesting. I don't know if that's going to help me or not. Nah. 1, 1, 1. Oh my gosh, we're going to be burning through these very quickly. Allows for the transportation of units between aerodrome districts that contain airports. Let's go for the professional sports. We got the moon landing already launched. We can now launch the colony to Mars. Or let's see, what else could Rome do? Let's make an entertainment complex for Rome. If we build one right... So there's an entertainment complex here, I believe. Yeah, that's helping those cities there. If we build one down here... Like right there. That would be good for Rome and that city, and... it's not gonna help them, but it'll be good for that city there. Which is what I want. More railroad. More railroad. Let's bring them back to a holy site and promote them. So I can give them Heathen Conversion Chaplain. What does Chaplain do for him? Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Oh, I can choose another belief as well. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, shoot. I just did a thing. So I can choose another belief since I sacrificed them. I forgot about that. Let's see. Crusade, combat strength, plus 10 combat strength when within the borders of foreign cities that don't follow the religion. Increase healing of your religious units on holy sites by 10. Allows construction of pagodas, stupas, cathedrals. Allows construction of demares, of mosques. Cities start with a religion in place if founded by a player who's already has that as their majority religion. Nobody's really doing that anymore. Religious spread from adjacent cities pressure is 25% stronger. Oh, boosted by 50%. Yes, let's do that. There we go. That'll give us basically more religious pressure on everybody. Which is great news. I meant to take that guy back and heal him, but I accidentally turned him into a... I did his other ability where I got a religious thing for it. I did the evangelize... No, not evangelize belief. Oh, okay, so that doesn't... Yeah, I can't do it with him. Let's go to next turn. It was a mistake on my part, but it was totally okay. I needed to do that at some point to get another religious belief anyway, so. And then let's, we have that guy, he'll be spreading here soon. Okay, they are just going to rest and repair. I got my destroyer fleet back home, thank goodness. An allied friend reports that Georgia is a spy that earned a cat burglar promotion. The allied friend reports that a majority of cities in Babylon are now following the religion Neapolitan. Okay. Oh, wow, so they're coming back with their religion up here. Well, son of a biscuit. 1,000-year flood. Oh no, 6 population and damaged tiles. Oh no, is that on my city?
Isn't everything. Why do they keep score?
Very good point. So now we can make ski resorts. We can also build aquatic centers, stadiums, the Estadio de Maracana, which actually that's a good culture thing and amenities thing. Plus 2 amenities in each city in your civ. Oh, that's actually a good one. And sports media we can now take as well. Theater, square, district adjacency bonus, and stadiums generate an extra amenity. I think I will hold off on any of those. Let's go ahead and go for cultural heritage. That'll give me that, and it will let me get shipwrecks, which I can get the artifacts from. And it also opens up the Sydney Opera House, which is more culture as well. That requires a stadium building. Darn. The Mars colony I could launch there, or I could do an Amber Corporation, create new project. Create no new product there. I sort of want to launch the Mars colony here, but I have a few other things I need to do. I'm ahead on that right now. I'll sort of do it if I need to. How is Kume doing on power? They have the hydroelectric and they're only using the factory for it, so... I could build a research lab. That will take 3 power to do, though. How are they doing on... They're doing fine. They don't need a sewer at the moment. Shipyard would give them bonus production. So let's do that. They have power down here. How are they doing? They got plenty of room. I can get a builder down here in 3 turns. I have a builder there. Let's go ahead and get the research lab going. It's the smart move. It's the smart play for me. That builder can do his crabs. That guy can... Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay, yeah, he can spread religion. All right, we got rid of that religion there. Do I have enough faith to buy another missionary? I do. Do I have enough gold to buy anything? I got plenty of gold. Let's see what we could buy with gold here. I could buy another trader. I have another trade slot available, which I think actually would be better for Rome to buy the trader. Somebody built another wonder. There's a storm raging on up there. Volcano became active down there. The flooding tried to happen here, but it got mitigated. Or no, that's that flooding there. Oh, that actually did flood my territory a little bit. Oh, that makes me sad. That did flood my territory a little bit. Boo. I should have built that up there and had him build a dam down here. Oh well. Let's go to next turn. Oops, I have a builder here that needs to do something. He can build a solar panel, I think. So they now have... Yeah, they got solar and wind coming in now, so they're doing good on power. And I'm not polluting. I'm not polluting the air, so that's always good. I like that. And it's in the desert, so it sort of fits that it'd have solar and wind and stuff. And he has 3 more builds left right now. I should bring him up there and have him repair that.
It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
Alright, so shipwrecks give us another place to get artifacts from. We can also build the Sydney Opera House, and the Heritage Tourism is available to us as well. So, Heritage is available. That's this one right here. 100% tourism from great works and artifacts. So I think I will take that one. I'm going to replace it. I'm going to replace that with that. I know I won't get as many charges on my builders, but I sort of like that a little bit better. I like the culture from that. Yeah, we'll confirm that. The fire got started up there, not my problem. I have low housing in... Oh, I have low housing here. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get... Oh, I got my campus district done. That's great. We could build a... I could just buy the library. I could buy a sewer. That would take care of housing immediately. Let's buy the sewer. And then let's build the library in 2 turns. Storm petered out up there. We got a civics available to us again. So we can take space race for one. Tourism from great works of music. Reduction towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. And I think that just has the harbor. I need to be able to seaport there. Do they have a military academy here? I don't think they do, no. I do need to send some envoys. I got eight envoys to send. Holy envoys, Batman. I could take that. But I sort of want the culture ones myself. So that's now mine. That one is now mine. 3 culture for every broadcast center, 3 culture for every art museum, archaeological and consulate, 1 culture in the capital and every amphitheater building. Envoys and more. I get more diplomatic favor. These are all for highest active alliance level. All your theater square districts receive 50% adjacency bonus. And this one here, with your civilization gains 2 culture for each great person it has ever earned, up to a total of 30%. That is amazing. Let's look at culture right now. Oh my god, we have a victory in 32 turns if we keep our culture going. 32 turns. I mean, that may change, but damn, we are the cultural leaders of the world. Okay, so you need an order over here. I'm gonna send you over there. Actually, why are you taking that route? I guess it is 5 turns. That's just so weird that he's going all the way up there just to go down. You'd think it'd be faster just to jump in the ocean and be like, oh, I'm going across this way. Okay, so you have 2 more religious spreads. Let's do another spread there. They're now converted. Let's do a spread there. Yeah, I'm going to try to wipe out this religion here on this continent. Actually, does China have their own religion? Holy City is Oslo, Nagulu Mapu, Nuri, and Gori. No, they don't have their own religion, so I'm just gonna try to convert them. I think Geneva wants to be converted. I'm pretty sure Geneva wants to be converted. Yeah, they want religious conversion. So actually, you know, I think I'm gonna head over to Geneva with these guys after I'm done here. Because why not try to convert Geneva instead? Okay, so I have a trade route available here. Who am I trading with at the moment? Okay, so I got that there, and then to city-states otherwise. Let's keep trading with... I could trade with Nuri. I don't want to trade with her, though, anymore. I just don't want to trade with her any longer. I could trade with Georgia. Yeah, let's do a Georgia trade. That's better. Yeah, I want to stop trading with her and helping her out. I mean, she's not my enemy, but she's kind of my rival. So I don't want to help her out any more than I have to. All right, so you're on the crabs there. I could have you improve that and give it a lumber mill. Or actually, hold on a second. Does that city have any power at all right now? They have no power. Actually, I'm going to send him. I'm just going to cancel him. I may be able to just use him to get power there. He's got 3 builds left on him. I need him to go up and fix that rice. That sucks. The flooding took that out. I don't even know if I can fix that. That may be something I have to replace altogether. An ally reports the majority of cities in Babylon are now following that religion. Learned that America has brought the magic of electricity to the city of Boston. An allied friend reports that Aminator has thanked Hammurabi for cooperating with the Agenda Paranoid. Wusaten is a cooperation city planner. An allied reports that a majority of cities in Babylon are now following the religion. Okay.
Millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space. The Russians took a pencil.
So 15% production towards space waste projects that the city has a military academy or seaport. And that one's important. Plus 200 tourism for great works of music. You know what? I'm gonna lean into that. I like the science, but we're going to lean into the tourism. Actually, no, hold on. You don't want to change anything here. Probably the oil. Where's oil at? Isn't there one for oil? Aluminum and oil. I need to get my oil going the other direction. That will hopefully get my oil going the other way. Alright, so I have 2... Okay, I'm not renewing one with Amnator, so... Let's declare our friendship with him. Let's give him an alliance. Let's get that research alliance going with him again. Now, I've had a good alliance with her for a while. Let's see, that's level 2, level 2, level 2, and level 2. He can't do that. He doesn't like me that much. I have plenty of admirers, I'm afraid. Okay, so she doesn't like me either. While friend, you'll be eligible, you'll not be able to declare a formal war with his power. I do want some of your diamonds. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. God, I hate... Let's declare a friendship with her. And let's go ahead and get our religious alliance going with her again. I hate doing it, but, you know. Some days you gotta bite the bullet and be friendly with them anyway. Because we have a level 2 religious alliance with them. And if you're wondering what alliances do... So here's what alliances do. And we have a level 2 with all of these. So level 2 cultural, when our cities have a trade route with our ally, gain additional great person points in the origin cities based off the districts in those cities. Level 3, you gain a portion of your allies' tourism and culture from cities. Level 2 research, we get a tech boost every 30 turns. The allies share a tech boost. Military alliance, allies share visibility and gain production towards military unit when either ally is at war. With a religious alliance, allies gain religious combat strength against religions not founded by either ally. And we gain envoy points for every city-state with your ally as suzerain. With an economic alliance. So, we're getting some good bonuses from those, so... I'm gonna stick with them for right now. Even though it pains me to do it. Allows for the transport of land between okay, so that's that. Let's take social media. Let's do social media. That will give me another governor title. Culture per city-state you're suzerain of. Oh, that's awesome. Tourism output to civilizations which you have trade routes with. Okay. Got choose production down here. How are they doing? Okay, they have plenty of population there. Let's build an amphitheater here in their theater square. That guy can build a solar panel there. That's perfect for his last build. Build out to our special resource there. Have him repair that up when he gets there. Perfect. Fortunately, that was really the only tile that was damaged. I guess I could build something there. I hate that he got these spots here. That just bothers me. Let those guys wander over there. Let's go to next turn. What has he got out there? He's got a battleship too. America, you can't sink my battleship, okay? I got a destroyer there. And I got an aircraft carrier too. Which are pretty damn awesome. My military is pretty unrivaled in the world at this point. It's pretty crazy how much military... And I've not been in one conflict this entire game. Other than barbarians, I have not been in a conflict with any other nation this entire game, which is just kind of... It's weird. I think it helped that we started on our own little land that nobody else had access to early in the game, so we had no neighbors getting, like, snippy with us. Babylon completed research on flight. I think I'm gonna bring them back up to Rome's holy city. And then Rome can now start the Mars colony launch. How's everybody else doing on the space race? Let's check that first. Oh, nobody's even researched him yet. Okay, they researched it. Laturo's researched it. He hasn't even done the moon landing yet. You know what? We got time. I'm not gonna sweat it at this moment. Let's build a military academy there, because that'll we'll have a policy that will boost our space race projects. We have this policy that we can enact if we want, where we get to boost the space race projects by 15. I think it's 15%. Which one is it? Yeah, 15% production towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. Let's build the university there. Let's come over here and build a farm. Let's move them in and spread some religion. I wish I could find somebody to go fight here with this guy. Let's go up over here and see if we can find somebody to fight. I actually kind of want this guy to die, because if he dies in religious combat, I'll get a relic. Which I know sounds weird that I want him to die, but it'd actually be kind of good for us if he did. We're just crisscrossing everything with those now. We completed the city-state quest for them. I don't even know what... Oh, they wanted us to build something, didn't they? No, they want to preserve as well. Interesting. The guys that wanted preserves... Maybe the preserve only counts towards one... No, the preserve I've not done yet. The preserve, I got one turn away to go, so the fire started down... Oh, down here. Not in my territory. Yeah, the ravages of the world are kicking in. There's lots of storms, fires, famine, plague, all that stuff happening right now. Oh my goodness gracious. And look at the time. It's 42 minutes into this episode. We are at turn 325, so we're going to leave it off here. We are doing super, super, super well on a cultural victory. It's no longer giving us a time frame when we could win one, but we are doing really good on cultural victory right now. He likes my navy. Goodbye. So we're doing really good there, and we're leading in science right now, too, although I think I want to try a cultural victory on this one. Anyway, we are going to leave it off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button as well, and I will see you next time for more Civilization 6 in the Hadrian Apocalypse series.